Hello everyone and welcome to my The Young and the Restless Soapy Stories channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. For the next 2 weeks, there will be spoilers for The Young and the Restless. Aristotle Dumas' enigmatic party is scheduled to take place from June 2nd until June 13th. A brawl breaks out between Phyllis Summers and Sally Spectra. In addition, Victoria Newman receives devastating news. Let's discuss the upcoming events in the CBS soap opera as you continue reading. The special request of Damian Kane. Damian Kane will attempt to assist Holden Novak during the week of June 2nd. Holden will no longer have a job now that Damian has been sacked by Dumas. Damian attempts to recruit Holden for a position at Audra Charles's new business because he feels awful about that. But she doesn't take advantage of it. Kyle Abbott fails. Kyle Abbott attempts to impress Claire Grace Newman's grandparents at Nikki Newman's birthday celebration. Claire felt confident that Victor would approve of their plan. But when it comes to making an impression on the patriarch, Kyle appears to falter. June 2nd, 2025, week. She finds out heartbreaking news while with Victoria. It appears that Cole's test findings may be disclosed to Victoria. Victoria said that even though Cole is no longer contagious, he has been isolating himself. Maybe that's because Cole is somewhat more knowledgeable about his illness than everybody else. The following day, Victoria confides in Nikki after receiving heartbreaking news. Claire should be informed about her father's condition since she is an adult. Cole might, however, ask Victoria to conceal his condition for the time being. Phyllis is proposing something to Nick Newman. Phyllis may ask Nick to go if Amanda Sinclair declines to go with her. There will be problems between Sally and Phyllis as well. Billy Abbott will actually find it difficult to maintain good relations between the two redheads. Adam Newman is also given an ultimatum by Chelsea Lawson. Mariah Copeland, who is still being questioned by a kind-hearted Tessa Porter, will also be there. Spoilers for the next 2 weeks of The Young and the Restless. Fans can anticipate the return of Danny Romalotti and Christine Blair during the week of June 9th. Their leave concludes on the same day as Dumas' enigmatic gathering in France. Stay tuned because there will undoubtedly be some surprises and twists. What is the plot that you are most excited to see? Post your ideas in the space provided for comments below. Don't forget to keep watching the CBS or Paramount Plus soap opera to see what happens next. According to Wednesday, June 4th spoilers for The Young and the Restless, Jack Abbott and Diane Jenkins Abbott will make a decision as Phyllis Summers receives some infuriating news from Sharon Newman. Diane and Jack will first decide whether to formally accept Aristotle Dumas' invitation to the celebration. Jack and Diane should agree that attending Dumas' party should be a part of their honeymoon since they were already planning one. Phyllis will present Nick Newman with an intriguing idea to consider. Phyllis's attempt to gain access to Dumas in Washington, D.C. is likely to be a complete failure. Phyllis would be keen to get invited to a party as a result, so she might pressure Nick to accept her as his guest. There will be an issue, even though Phyllis might see this as an additional way to meet Dumas and pitch him. Phyllis should be furious since Nick is likely to acknowledge that he already offered to take Sharon as his +1. Nick might not agree to bail on Sharon for his other ex, even if Phyllis tries to persuade him otherwise. However, Phyllis is adamant about seeing Dumas in person, so she might find another method to attend the party. According to other YNR spoilers, Chelsea Lawson will put Adam Newman in a difficult situation and have him make a big decision. This will likely return to their Billy Abbott dispute, as Adam will have to deal with Chelsea's severe ultimatum. If Adam appears to be giving in to Victor Newman's persistent demands, Chelsea might enforce the law. This may be Adam's final opportunity to comply with Chelsea's desires, as she does not want him to utilize Newman media for a Billy smear campaign. There will be a lot at stake since if Adam can't control Victor, Chelsea might leave the organization. Will Adam be able to divert Victor's attention with yet another controversy, as he mentioned? According to previews for The Young and the Restless, Chelsea will put a lot of pressure on Adam. Follow along for more on his reaction. Lily Winters, meantime, proceeds with her plan to confront Aristotle Dumas. Let's discuss the upcoming events in the CBS soap opera as you continue reading. Devin Winters is impressed. Let's start with the birthday celebration for Nikki Newman. Devin will eventually ask Nick why he chose to go on a date with Sharon Newman. Nick will undoubtedly clarify that, like Phyllis Summers, he is merely acquaintances with Sharon. Nick's ability to maintain good relations with both of his ex-partners will impress Devin. Devin might hope that Amanda Sinclair and Abby Winters were together. Devin might be able to determine whether Amanda is being truthful about Dumas if they were still friendly. Ashley Abbott's ugly situation. Ashley Abbott will meet up with Nick and Sharon. Ashley will become uneasy, though, if Martin Laurent is brought up. As fans may remember, Ashley expressed to Jack Abbott her need for additional mental health care. Abby will naturally be concerned about her mother's problems. Ashley could, however, want to talk about it later rather than during the party. Check out these spoilers for The Young and the Restless. Friday the 13th Theft at Dumas French Chateau? June 3rd, 2025, Tuesday. Pietro will tell Nikki that he has the privilege of organizing her birthday celebration. Pietro seemed to be a fan. Michael Baldwin will make an attempt to speak with Victor Newman in the interim. Victor is obviously still upset about Michael's resignation, though. Lauren Fenmore Baldwin will then urge Michael to avoid allowing Victor to drag him back into the turmoil. Kyle Abbott's keynote address will also be held. Victor won't be impressed, but Nikki will be enchanted. Since it will be a unique souvenir that honors her as a mother and grandma, Kyle's present will also make Nikki very happy. Next are Nate Hastings and Audra Charles. They're going to go up to Lily, who is having dinner with Damian Kane. Audra might doubt the relationship between Lily and Damian, but Lily will be preoccupied with preparing for her next step, which is to confront Dumas. On Tuesday, June 2nd, 2025, which narrative are you most excited to see? Post your ideas in the space provided for comments below. To find out what happens next, don't forget to continue watching the soap opera on CBS or Paramount+. Kane's shocking secret exposed. Lily goes ballistic. Y&R spoilers next 3 weeks. Kyle's worst nightmare begins. Is his world falling apart? Y&R preview. Lily finds out everything. Kane's secret destroys their bond. Y&R weekly spoilers. Kyle betrayed again. New threat emerges in the Abbott family. Y&R next 3 weeks. Kane's secret involves Billy. Lily's rage turns explosive. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Kyle's life unravels, paternity bombshell or corporate sabotage. Y&R spoilers. Lily walks out after Kane's confession. No going back now. Y&R future shocker. Kyle hits rock bottom. His empire, family, and love life in jeopardy. Y&R spoilers. Kane's secret child revealed. Lily stunned by the betrayal, Young, and the Restless. 3 weeks of chaos. Kane's lies and Kyle's collapse take center stage. Y&R shocking spoilers.